channel The Sharp Edge Update. Today we will learn about email writing. It is also another form of letter writing. Like letter writing, it also a formal and informal. Formal letters we send to officials and informal letters we send to our relatives or friends. So emails also can be sent to them. As you all know, it's a very popular form because it is cheapest and the fastest medium to send messages. And in English language, it is the part of writing skills. So today in this video, we will learn how to write a proper email. Now let's see this video.
Email writing. Now understand again what is an email. As I have discussed with you earlier that email is one of the most widely used services on the internet. It has become popular in our time. It is sent through internet on the computer. Its popularity is due to the speed with which it reaches its destination. Because it's a good medium. Nowadays, we are sending messages through email because it reaches so fast. It's instant and cheap. The thing that we sent earlier that used to take a lot of time, now it reaches in seconds at its destination. So, I am telling you how to write an email. Here are some points that I want to discuss with you all. Use the proper format. It's compulsory to use proper format. It is already given in this slide. Your email address must be given in the beginning. Don't write it after. First, we write only email address of a person who is writing. Then date and time should be correctly written in proper format. Then write proper salutation. It means we have to address a person to whom we are sending it. We have the letter of two types, formal and informal, and email is also a part of that. Way has changed, but it is a kind of a letter. So in the part of a formal, we have to use sir or ma'am because that we write professionally. Second one is informal, that we write to our friends or relatives. Here we can use dear. Now next point is long messages should be put in well-knit paragraphs. Means long writings to be written in always paragraphs and the grammar, words, vocabulary to be used here properly. Compose a relevant subject line. Means whatever is your topic, find out the correct subject from there. Suppose if you are praising someone else, if the person has got the success, then we write congratulations. And so in such a manner, it depends on the topic. Never forget to sign your letter. Means it's a compulsory at last, whether we write email or a letter, we have to write our name at last. So it means it has completed. Some useful guidelines. Use capital letters where necessary. Don't write whole content in capital letters. Don't use bad grammar, incorrect spellings and wrong punctuations. Means when we write sentence that to be proper. So the meaning of that sentence to be clear to the person who is reading it. Don't use wrong spellings or abbreviations. As well as punctuation is here a main part. If we put comma or the full stop, colon, kind of a punctuation at the wrong place, then it gives the wrong meaning. Whatever you want to say to that person, the person is not able to understand. Subject mentioned must be short and effective. What happens, students, when you read the question? What you do? You copied it as it is. You are not taking out the proper subject from there. So read it, understand it, and find out the subject from there. Then write it. Word limit must be followed. Mostly it is given in the question. Follow the same. If they have given, write it in 100 words or in 150 words, write according to it. Look at the format. As we have discussed earlier in the points, I have written here from first, means the person who is writing this email, then date and time in the proper format, then to, means to whom we are writing that email, that person's ID is here, then subject according to the topic. It always varies. Then salutation, then content. Afterwards, name and designation. Designation when required. Mostly we get designation in the formal emails. Now have a look at the exercise. The question is here. You are Manoj Rekha. Write an email to your friend Rakesh or Sarla congratulating him or her on getting first prize in a speech contest in 120 to 150 words. Now look at the answer, how I have written it. Same manner, first I have written from because the Rekha is writing it, then date, then time, then to because she is writing to Sarla, then subject. Congratulations according to the topic. Now I am reading a content for you to understand. Dear Sarla, I am so delighted to know that you have got first prize in the speech contest held in your school. Congratulations. You and your parents must be very happy. I hope you keep on participating in such competitions. The more you participate, the better speaker you will become. Never lose an opportunity of public speaking. You know, all great men were great speakers. Those who are good speakers succeed in every field of life. I hope a treat soon. Convey my regards to your parents, Rekha. So, you have listened it? This content also can be changed according to your views or your feelings. The way I have written, if you want, you can write it again in your own manner. Now, pause the video and read the questions properly. Then solve them in your notebook. I hope you all have understood how to write an email properly. Now, like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.